Hi Scorpio, I'm sorry I'm a bit late with the readings for this week from the 6th to the 12th of June 2022. That's due to personal reasons. I haven't been really feeling that well, so I'm sorry. You have the astrological cards, and also you are the 8th house in the zodiac, and also I've got your astrological card here, your zodiac sign, and I've used those before, and this time I'm using the house. On the Scorpio card you can see the star, what it looks like in the sky, the cancellation, or how do you call it, stellation or something, how the stars are formed. Now also it says this energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. So that should describe the Scorpio a little bit. With the 8th house, it says this transformational area of your life is about sharing resources and intense emotions. When we relate deeply to another person, it transforms us forever. We are the sum total of all with whom we have shared penetrating emotions. The 8th house can represent the area of life where we succumb to the intoxicating love of another, and where we abandon ourselves to passion and helpless acquisitions. This could mean the birth of a baby, but it could also be an intense physical relationship, for in a sacred act of coupling, we are taken into intense primordial feelings that affect us deeply on an emotional level. If we feel betrayed by the soul who shared those bewitching moments with us, then revenge, jealousy and hatred are also possible. For this vulnerability can erupt into passion of a different kind and produce all kinds of destructive behavior. This area of your life contains all that will transform and change you. So the end of the chapter in your life, if is possible, as you are taken from one state of being to the reborn into another. And if you think of it as the death card in the tarot, because the death card represents you as well, to Scorpio, then you can understand what has just been said. This area of life contains all that will transform, and that is what the card tarot means: transition and transformation. Change you, so the end of the chapter in your life is possible, as you are taken from one state of being to be reborn into another. The butterfly on this card represents, I haven't seen this card really. The butterfly on this card. There. The butterfly on this card represents the similar process of a caterpillar becoming a chrysalis and then changing into a butterfly. Mystically, you may be connecting with your family history and reliving some karmic destiny, but ultimately these experiences are all about your growth and transformation in the circle of life. Sometimes when this house is emphasized, we can meet people who actually work in crisis or crisis situations, such as lawyers, social workers and bereavement counselors. Money or goods that belong to others and the possessions we share with partners are also covered by the 8th house, and difficulty can arise if love turns into a bitter hatred and things have to be divided up. Hopefully you are not in this place, but if you are, try to manage the battle of wills with humility and restraint. In astrology, it can mean a legacy or inheritance of some sort is going to be received, or could be received rather. So that is the 8th house. I'm going to put them a little bit more to the right hand side so you can still keep on seeing them. So that is the meaning of these 2 cards. I wonder whether it resonates with you. But Scorpio does have the tail with the poison bit on the end. So yes, you can be quite quick in going for the kill, going for the jugular. Okay, a little bit like Gemini. I do compare myself or my zodiac sign with other signs, and I do find similarities, of course, but also we can learn from each other. Especially Gemini, because that's the 3rd house, the house that is playful and naive and the child. So they are always eager to learn. Now we've got the moon. Now you're a water sign and you are excluded by readers with the moon, and it represents Cancer in one deck, Cancer in the most decks, Pisces. But that's why I always say you can be dealing with another water sign, a Cancer or a Pisces. But funny enough, I do believe that you should be represented by the moon as well. I think I've said this before, because you are a water sign, but you're all different. You're the land water sign. Pisces is the water sign, and Cancer is land and water. Okay, so let's get started. There could be secrets, so secrets could be revealed now, especially if you're going through a breakup of a partnership, or romantic or career-wise, or a friendship. Also because you are trying to fight for what you believe is yours and to get back the balance so that you can make plans for the future, because you've got the 2 of Wands here, so you are wanting to make plans, and hopefully also with a partner, because 2 of Wands also means partnering up. There you go, that's better, sorry about that. So the moon also means that you could be still feeling the energy of the new moon, which has just recently been, and the Mercury has gone direct, but we're still in the tail end until the 14th, 15th of June, before we really are free of Mercury. Also, you could be highly sensitive, intuitive, but also you are in the spotlight. Where there is a spotlight, there is also an illumination. This means that something will draw your attention, or you need your attention directly and quickly. For example, if you're signing contracts, you must do the research or get it checked up before you sign it. Okay, there could be a secret hidden in the contract, like in the small print. Number 18 becomes a 9, so where there is a 9, there's an ending. Where there's an ending, there is a new beginning. Yes, you can make plans for the future, never give up, and also you could be partnering up. You've also got the 8 of Wells, that's the 8 of Cups. You are fed up with this same routine, with the boredom, with restrictions. Perhaps you might be bored with not getting things done and finished and completed. Well, you're nearly there. 8 is also the house of money and the house of power. So definitely you could be receiving money. This could be through an investment that you've done. This could be because you might be getting a promotion or a wage rise. but you might want to leave that job, or you might want to leave a personal situation, as that is what the 8th house has already told us, that card represents an ending, like the death card. Okay, Scorpio, you're in transition and in transformation. You might be feeling a little bit off, like I said, but that could be because of the moon energy. Don't throw old pair of shoes away like a job, because the bills have to be paid still. So wait until you find the perfect job and that you are sure of where you want to be, so that you don't get the same feeling of discord if you do things in haste. Remember, if you do things in haste, you have to repent in leisure. You're going up from 8 to 9, so definitely you are going up, and I do see 2 8s. So there could be more money coming in, but you're in your strength, definitely, because you've got the strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo as well. Now, with the 9 of candles, you might have come through a rough time, a difficult time. This could be financially, or this could also be emotionally, because the fire signs, I find action is work, so that could be the intangible side of it. And also spiritually, I find you very intuitive and spiritual, because you are the passion, the fire, and that has usually got to do with the emotional chakra, the yellow chakra. You can get fired up for next to nothing, so calm down, take a step back like he's done, right? Usually you see a warrior leaning on a wand with a bandage around his head, taking time out to heal. So now you might be taking some time out to heal. Now, this is quite amazing. This is the first time I'm seeing that. There's a lady here with the 8 of Cups around her, but here you've got a bird. If you do it this way, then the wing of the bird is interlocking into her hair. But if you do it this way, you can see the bird flying. You want to fly, you want to escape. Yes, do that, take that time out, think about your things, make plans for the future, because the 2 of Wands is also lying next to that. So definitely take time to heal, because a 9 is an ending, and where there is an ending, there's a new beginning. You had that other 9, so 9, 9, 8, 8, 2 double numbers, which is pretty amazing. You also have the Queen of Candles, the Queen of Wands. This is mainly Leo. Leo represented twice here, but prominently, but don't forget that the Queen can also be an Aries or a Sagittarius. But I think it's more likely to be a Leo, because the card's strength, which is Leo, is also here. We do have Aries though, because we have the Emperor. So again, it could be an Aries. Those 2 are quite prominent in your reading. So again, the Emperor could be an advisor. This could be somebody, a mature man or a mature person. I believe more so a father figure, or somebody that you trust, a good mate at work that is slightly more mature of age than you, but also it could be a professional. So if you are going through divorce or whatever, and you do have difficulties, then you might seek professional advice. But because there's birds in this deck, you think automatically of air, and air means to me the swords and knowledge. You might want to gain knowledge, obviously, but you might be stuck in your head. I'm hearing also somebody saying airy fairy, so you might be away with the fairies. In other words, I'm trying to translate it as good as I can. You want stability, because you've got number 4, stability, and productivity. I feel an urge to get a move on. Now, you can only get a move on if you indeed come into action, like the Queen of Wands, because she's very strategic. She makes a plan and then comes into action to what she wants. But you could be seeking advice from a doctor, a lawyer, an advocate, something like that. But your strength is going to carry you through, because we also have the Six of Wells, and the Six of Wells is the Six of Cups, so you could be reminiscing about the past. Now, here you're seeing somebody sort of tucked in together, not bended with the head downwards, feeling a bit slumpish and depressed. Well, perhaps you are trying to remember the good times and you're depressed at the beginning of the week, because secrets could be coming out and it could hurt you. This is also the emotional card. Listen to your intuition. Also listen to your subconscious. Let the ideas come out. Remember the past by all means, the good and the bad, but learn from the negative energy or the negative things that have happened to you, because you don't want to land in that place again. You have to start delegating and asking for help to get you moving again. Find out whether anybody knows where there is a job going, a better job going. This could be a brother, this could be a father, this could be an uncle or the next door neighbor. Also, throw away the negative, lock it away, learn from it and let the positive in. Make room for the new memories and experiences that you are about to receive and you're going to go through, because there is two new beginnings. You've got the 2 9s here, so there is a new beginning, and you're going up from 1 to 2. Okay, so good, you're in your strength. So your patience, your diligence, your attitude is right. It's like the lion. Your patience, your love, your nurturing will get you what you want. Okay, now I'm going to pull a card from the energy oracle, and look what you've got. You can't get it better than that. You've got the 2 9s here, so 9 becomes an 18, and 18 is a 9. So again, you could be dealing with 3 9s. So 9 is prominent. Like I said, there will be a new beginning, because you've got 2 double numbers and you've got the 1 1, which could be number 11 or number 2. Okay, I'm not into the numbers on where they are, but Cornucopia means the horn of abundance, and that is you. That is for you. The horn abundance is coming in. You're making plans. Okay, you've got the 2 of Wands here, but when you get the 3 of Wands, that's again, that will mean abundance is coming in. You wanting something new, well, it is going to come in. You've got more than one ending, so don't worry. Just keep on looking to the horizon. Take time out. Make sure that you know what you want, so that you can set your boundaries for other people, and so that you will also be able to ask them what their boundaries are, whether it's in career or in romance. But you're not going to let anybody walk all over you again. You're finished with that. Okay, you're thinking about it. It also reminds me of the bird. Somebody's talking to me about Hitchcock, the film of the birds. Don't let anybody scare you into position. That's what I want to say. Stand up, stay strong, like the Queen of Candles, Wands, and the Strength card. Stay there, be flexible, compromise, because abundance is coming in. And don't tell anybody how much or what is coming in, whether it's love or money, especially money. Don't tell anybody, because then they will be coming back like woodworm out of the wood. So then they will want your attention, they want you to spoil them, they want to lend money, who knows. Learn from the past. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Scorpio, and again, I'm sorry that it was a little bit later than normal, but at least it's still coming out on the 6th. So take care. Thank you.